Well, it's an early start for this video. In fact, it's 8:10, and I've come out to Eakring this morning to film the sunrise. There's a nice amount of cloud, so that may give us a very scenic 5-10 minutes. And with it being early morning, there's quite a bit of shifting around of numerous birds. I've already heard raven behind me in the west that was cronking away like mad several times, but I've also heard brambling as well, and then common stuff like linnet and goldfinch which are flitting around. All we need now is a nice sunrise. So sit back, make yourself a cup of tea, and enjoy one of nature's most fantastic natural spectacles. I can hear brambling again. Chaffinch, blue tip behind me in the hedge. I was just looking at the crops. They won't show up so well. I've never seen winter wheat looking so good this time of year. And this in front of me certainly put some growth on. Looks really well. In fact, the fields this winter so far have stayed immaculately green, and that's just purely down to the mild weather. It could all change later this month or February. Goldfinch going over. Couple of yellow hammers just dropped in the hedge at the side of us. And meanwhile, the sun is obviously appearing just over the horizon. There is a layer of cloud low down in the east and southeast, but those lenticular type clouds are now edged in a beautiful gold and orange. This could be a nice one. Of course, regarding the birds of Eakring, there's no migration this time of year, not unless we get copious amounts of snow, and then cold weather migration can be fantastic. Tends to either be non-existent or absolutely brilliant. Cold weather migration, great to experience, and you've got flocks of lapwing coming through all day long. But most of the birds are coming out from their local roost. Coming from the roost to their favoured feeding area. There's a raven. You may well hear it, start to hear it. It's fairly distant, but it's over to my right. Not visible. Common buzzard just going low over the village. The corvids don't like it, as usual. Can't be any fun being a raptor. Wherever you go, you're hated. The sunrises are amazing things. Beautiful. Better at this time of year because you don't have to get up so early. But an ever-changing picture in the sky. Sun must be getting that little bit higher now. Because it's brightening where it's lighting up the edge of the cloud. I like this bit of developing cumulus at the top of the screen. Which appears to be increasing in size as it goes over. And a greenfinch going into the village. Second one this morning. Linnet. A songthrush somewhere behind me. That's heading further down the hedgerow. That was a bird that did well in the 17 years I was bird watching this place. Songthrush increased. And a group of fieldfare just meandering low over the field to the left. That two's gone west. Quite a nice picture, that. The kestrel coming along the hedge now, hunting for a bit of snap. It's quite a nice sunrise, that. Sun coming up in the southeast. Just starting to see the top of it, just glimpsing over the top of the cloud. And it's nice with them lenticular clouds, which are the sort of flying saucer shaped ones to the left of the screen. If I remember right, lenticular clouds are associated with high pressure and cyclonic weather, which we've got over us. And if you want to know what the airliner is, but in the heading towards the top left of the screen, I can tell you. It's a Boeing 777 of Singapore Airlines, and it's going from Frankfurt to JFK Airport at New York. And it's currently at 34,000 feet and travelling at 450 knots. And it's scheduled to land at JFK at 11:15. That's obviously New York time. There you are, a little bit of useless information for you. And if you want to know how I know what it is, it's the wonders of modern technology. And that's the sun. I could tell you that for note. So, now the sun's appeared, we'll give it another minute. That's been quite a nice picturesque start to Sunday, the 16th of January. No fog today, thankfully.